Don't Look Up is pretty much a dark comedy about a huge meteor coming to destroy the Earth, and no one's taking it seriously. DJ Cello is a huge DJ or artist, and he pretty much is in the beginning of the movie. He's coming out of a relationship with Riley Bina, who's a huge pop star. So everybody is pretty much, you know, taken back and like totally obsessed with our story and us breaking up, that no one's paying attention to this huge meteor coming to Earth, coming to kill everyone. The first thing being the chance to work with Adam McKay was huge. And I've been a fan of his work for years, so I knew that this was an opportunity that I had to take. And also, number two, this was something that I had never done before, and even though it was something small, it was still, you know, Adam gave me a lot of room to be free and play with it, you know, so I thought that was really cool too. I kind of based Cello on, I don't want to say names, because there were specific people that I thought about, but I just kind of like, you know, imagine him to just be in this world, this huge pop world, which is a realm that I'm not a part of. So I just kind of thought about myself kind of elevated in this realm, and having this relationship with another huge celebrity and being followed by paparazzi, and having our relationship in the tabloids, and not having any privacy. You know, and I just thought about their whole, you know, journey, and pretty much their life is, they're young kids. They're just out here living however they want to live, you know, total freedom. When Nick Patel first played me the song, I was blown away. You know, Ariana's voice is is so beautiful and so soft and sweet, but powerful, and you know, I was just like, where do I fit, you know? And we were able to like figure it out. And they had some stuff written for me, and I was just like, I don't have people writing for me usually, so I was trying to think with an open mind, and I tried that, but it wasn't working. It didn't sound like me. It wasn't authentic. So I went in there and kind of wrote my own thing, and you know, I think that worked best, to kind of give it that flavor, you know, that cutty flavor. I was working on another show at the time, and um, it's an animated show, and all the music narrates the story. So the songs are not necessarily told from the perspective of Kid Cudi. So I already had a little experience with that, and I just kind of applied that with this, where it's like, this is not Kid Cudi per se. This is Cello singing and begging for forgiveness, you know. So that's how I approached it. I just kind of went in the mindset of Cello, and went from there. Man, it was really crazy. You know, I felt her pain, like she was hoisted up 30 feet in the air and was just like up there waiting for each take, and it would do this over and over, and it'd put her up there, and she had these like crazy like thorn type things hanging off of her, like it was like this whole like dress with these thorns kind of sticking out, and like she was getting like cut, like it was like gnarly. I was like, oh my god. So watching her, I was just like, yo, she's such a pro. She's such a trooper. But that was crazy. Just like watching her sing it over and over and just do it flawlessly was just, you know, it was crazy to see. You know, I like really have to like work at like singing flawlessly, you know, at my shows, and it just looks super effortless for her. Oh man, I was really nervous working with Adam the first day. But after talking to him and like just like working with him the first couple takes and just seeing his energy, seeing how he works, I was just like, oh my God, there's nothing to fear here. You know, I'm in a safe space. You know, I just really felt comfortable, and the nervousness went away immediately, and it allowed me to be free and just lose myself in the role. Adam sees the world in a very particular way, and it's very unique, and he's very genius with his thought process and how he puts it together, and even just like even with Don't Look Up, like the cuts and things like that, the subtle things that he does. Um, you know, even a moment when our song plays and there's a montage and all these things happening, it's like this really funny moment in the movie. Uh, but I think he's very smart, man. And he's genius with it. He's just thinking of things and doing things that no one else is doing. This was mind blowing because this is the biggest movie I've ever been a part of, and to be with such amazing artists that I'm a fan of, that I admire, that I look up to, and even some friends, you know, Timothy and Jonah, and even Leo, who I've known for years now, my whole career. It was just something that you know, I pray it happens again, but who knows? You know, this was kind of like just one of those once in a lifetime things. It feels like, and I know it's a moment, and I know it's really special. So I'm just soaking it all up, man. And I know I just play a very small part of it, but it's just still nice to say like, yeah, that's my film. I'm a part of that. You know. I think people will maybe want to get their shit together. I think they'll start to take things a little bit more serious. Um, I think movies have that power to make change, you know, and this could be one of them. You know, this could really steer us in a better direction to figure out some of the problems we have. I think people are going to need to do a lot more research and start getting educated on it. I know even myself, there's a lot more information that I need to get and learn. Um, and I remember even going to Leo's Twitter, and he's like, he has so much information just on his feed is about everything that's going on with climate change and ways you can help. So it's definitely like something that's going to inspire people to like get out there and get the information, and then also like get the government to do something about it. A burger from Ferdy in Paris. Yeah, yeah, and fries. Two burgers from Ferdy. I mean, I know that sounds like a simple meal, but have you ever had the burgers at Ferdy? I don't think so.